Hello everyone, Fudge 3004 here. Welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. I have been doing a little bit of work and I actually moved the ship. Let's go down, or the rover I mean. Let's go down there and look at that. And I've also expanded my base back there a little bit too. Let's go ahead and turn on those, unhook that, and let's go down there and see what we can see. So the first thing that you're going to notice is there's a nice long trench down there now. I backed this up quite a ways because I got over a gold deposit, so that way I can do a little bit of drilling there. I don't know if there's much ore over here or not. I don't rightly remember, so we'll have to move everything around and see if we can find any more ores or anything like that. But for right now, I'm just going to focus on trying to get some gold out of here because we're going to be needing that anyway. Okay, there's some silver over here. So the gold is still quite a ways down. It's like 39 meters or so down from where I am above it, and I also have some other things planned for this. So let me just back up here. This ship is starting to get Rover is starting to get really full of ice, of course, as you can imagine, backing this far up with those front drills. I had to take the rest of them off just because it wasn't going to work if I didn't. So I have a bunch of stuff on this ship to make things, and I will be showing you guys what that is here as soon as I can get myself landed. Shut you off. Excuse me. So one of the things that I did not do that I need to do is I'm going to put on a beacon on here and also an ore detector because I kind of forgot to do that kind of stuff. I'm thinking I'll just put the ore detector probably underneath here, and you can see what I am doing here already. I am going to drop those drills down here. The other ones that went on there, I do believe I can. If not, then I'll have to dig out another little trench, and then I probably will have to dig out the trench and then roll this back so I can begin getting these guys back in here once I get these ones that I took off here down. So yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a process, but I think we'll do okay. And the gold is right here beneath me, so there's the gold right there. And if I come to right about here, it's 30.7 meters down, so that's going to be just about where this is, and that's going to be really good for getting a bunch of ore and different things like that. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get the beacon put on here, and I'm probably just going to put it right there in the very back, and I'll put the ore detector probably up underneath there. I'm going to work on that, and then I'll come back and I'll get all these drills built and all that stuff and start putting stuff on here. And I'm going to have this one be one of those spinning ones, so that way I can do more and go down farther. I will catch up to you guys here as soon as I get a lot of this done. And I've also been making a lot of the connectors and stuff all the way up to here, so that way it can gather a bunch of ice and go a bunch of different ways, and that should help us out quite a bit instead of being so front heavy for right now. Something I'm going to try to do is back up now. I have the other set of drills on and slowly back up because you can see how deep they are, and hopefully they won't get damaged when I back up to the ice because they're quite a bit lower than those ones. And then I'll be able to put the other drills on that piston. I got the piston built and I just need to finish off those tubes. So let's get in a good position to see like that, and then let's take off the parking brake and let's very slowly gotta set up my drills. I forgot about that. Okay, so got the lower ice drills ready. Let's turn those on, and apparently I have some on the front that I didn't mean to turn on, so I'm gonna go switch that again real quick. Alright, I got my lower ice drills ready. Let's turn those on. Let's turn that off, and let's no, back up. There you go, back up. Nice and slow. Good, so far seems to be working pretty good, and that's something that I was looking for. Soon as that gets kind of down about, as soon as I can back up enough to actually make those lower ones underneath there work, which is going to be a little bit. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I need to go move my ship. Let's turn you off, and let's get out of here, and let's move the little ship, because if I don't, I'm going to be sorry. Just about run you over, man. Alright, let's continue drilling these and going backwards. Almost to that point that will work out really good now. Going to continue going backwards here for a little bit. So I really want that to be as much as I can get, you know what I mean? It's actually working out better than I thought that it would, and that's always a good thing. That's a nice deep trench that will help. I'm actually quite surprised at how well this is actually working, to be honest. I think that it's getting way front heavy. These back wheels are kind of spinning a lot. Alright, that should be good there. Now, let's go and turn those off, and let's just move forward again and get this thing in place. I'm going to get this in place, and then I'm going to go build the drills underneath, and then we'll start doing some drilling underneath there, and I'll finish off those tubes that you can see right down there, and then we will drill down and find some cool stuff. I will talk to you guys here in just a sec. Alright, I got everything set up. I think that we're ready to dig now. Let's come over here to where we can see what we're doing. And I turned the piston just to make sure it wasn't going to hit the other drills, and it didn't. I set it up right. I was very concerned that I hadn't, but I did, so that was good. I'm actually going to turn that stuff off, and let's get this in a good position so we can actually see what we're doing. And I'm going to use the other toolbar for right now, and let's go to number 3. Turn those on. Make sure they're all spinning. They're all spinning. Let's go to number 4. And have this guy start spinning. Yeah, about like that right there. I think that would be good. And then that way we can begin going down. Then I'm going to go to the next toolbar. And I am going to go to number 2, and let's just very slowly start extending this guy down. Now he's going to go very, very slow because that's what I have him set to do. So I really don't want it to go too fast because that's not going to do any good. And let's see if we can perhaps get this thing to go down there a little bit. Let's get out and take a quick look. Okay, good. It seems to be doing pretty good here. It's going to be taking its sweet time drilling down, but that's what I want. I don't want it to be dropping too fast. And all of these are all connected and up above, and I'll show you what I did up there too. Could have this drop a little bit slower, but I think that for right now that will be good enough because it's dropping just slow enough for have this spin a little bit quicker. I have the shared inertia tensor on. And let's just, you can see how deep this ice is. I've already gone down quite a ways. You can see just how much farther down that is going. This has actually turned out to be quite a project, I'll tell you what. Now, we're only on the second one down, so we still have one more of those to go down, and we should be getting down to rock here pretty soon. I'm going to think everything is filling up. This thing has been a major project. I'm having fun with it. It's just, wow, this thing is costing a lot. And each one of those drills holds a whopping lot. You can see right here that they hold 234,000 liters in each drill. So even if everything does get full, there's still plenty of room in there for other things to, you know, to fill up for other stuff. Thinking I may have to have that spin just a little bit quicker because it's kind of, that's not dropping as fast as it's spinning, but it's almost. Could be causing problems here in a little bit, but hopefully it won't. Looks like it's barely going to make it around. That thing's almost fully extended down as far as it's going to go. I'm probably going to have to add another piston, which means I'm going to bring this all the way up. And put on another piston, take off all those drills, put those drills back on. But you can see just how deep this is. I'm going to let that do one more round just to make sure that I have it as far down as I can. It's as down as it's going to go, but I want to make sure that's a complete circle so that way when I do drop some more drills in, I'll be able to go down quite a ways further. We're not even down there to the ground yet. How do you like that? That's crazy. Alright, let's get back up here. And let's go ahead and bring this guy back up. And then we'll go back to here. We'll shut those ones off. And we probably won't need to have that on now, so we can go to number 5 and just keep that from spinning. Okay. Alright, that guy's coming up. He is very slow, but I don't want to, like I said, to go too fast. And I may actually have that spin a tiny bit quicker just to get down there a little bit farther. So once this comes up, I'm going to get those drills off. And I will continue. Let me see, let's go to number 5. There we go. That'll make it a little bit better. Get that guy brought back up a little bit quicker here. Okay, get that guy up nice and slow now. I'm going to take off those drills. I'm going to put on another piston, and then we're going to go down and see if we can get some more. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys what I did here as well. So up on top of here, I basically put all of this together so that way they go into there, the oxygen generators. I can still get to the oxygen generators as long as I come up to like here. So that's fine by me, because I was like, oh no, how am I going to get in there? Well, actually it works out just fine, so I don't need to be worried about that. And let's look at the hydrogen tanks and see. Okay, they're not filling up because this engine here is taking all the power or all the ice, and these guys are actually pretty full. So I think what I'm going to do is just going to shut this off, let those tanks fill up. Now those tanks will begin filling up, and then we'll have that to go. So you can see they're filling up now. Okay, good. Now I'm going to go down there, drill all those off, and then I'll come back and we will try to go a little bit further. Alright, got that done. Got the other piston on, and let's turn on the drills. Let's go ahead and do that, and let's just go and speed this one up just a little bit. And let's go one more. That should be good enough. That's spinning at a fairly decent rate. Then let's go over the next toolbar and let's do number 1. And okay, I think it is extending, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and do number 2. Start getting that extended down, and then when that guy gets down, we will put down the other one. And this is working out pretty good, I'd say. And as long as we are... Okay, that's the bottom one. And then let's do number... Oh, okay, looks like they're both extending. Okay, good. Then that will work out just fine. Let's go ahead and go down there and let's see how well that is going. It should be going fairly well, I hope. But time will tell. I fell down in the hole and kind of got damaged, so that was not so good. That bottom one, I don't like the way that one is doing, so let's come back up here. And let's go to number 3 and get that one extending back up. That one seems to be going a little bit faster than what I wanted, so let's go to number 4. And then let's go back over here and let's go to number 2 again. Let's hit number 4 and see if we can... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, there we go. Boy, that went a little bit faster than what I was anticipating. Don't want her to slam down in there. Oh, good. We're getting down to the ground. Uh-oh, we're going to break stuff. I think I shut off those, so let's back up and let's bring these guys back up. 3 and 7. Let's go to I. Let's check our Okay, cargo container's getting stone. The refinery's doing stone. How about the other refinery? He's doing stone too, so that's good. So we're getting stuff done. Okay. Now let's go back to here. I don't know why those are not spinning. I don't understand what's going on there. Maybe it just can't right now. Maybe let's go and raise these guys up and get these guys out of there. Alright, let's turn those pistons off. Let's go down and see what's going on. Okay, that thing cannot spin anymore, so I have to bring those drills up, but for some reason they're not coming up. Let me go see if I can figure out why. Alright, let's try this again. I'm going to turn on the drills. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on to the fastest speed that it will go. And for some reason it is just not turning very fast, so let's go to I, let's go to control panel, advanced rotor, and okay. Going as fast as it will go, so it's not really going very fast for some reason, and I don't understand, but it is. Alright. It is spinning, it's just not very fast at all. Let's go to this. Let's go ahead and go to number 2, and actually let's go to number 6. No, way too fast. Okay, let's go to 9, and then let's go to 6. No. There we go. Don't know why you want to go all fast down there, but that's not what I set you to. Let's bring that guy back up. Let's go to number 2 and see if he's also going faster than I wanted. Don't know why they're doing that, but they are. So I'm gonna have to look at that. Let me get that figured out. Okay, I set that to, it is basically going to 1, but I'm gonna see if I can make that go slower. That's about as slow as I can make it go in all reality. Just wish that thing was turning a little bit faster. So what I'm gonna have to do is basically watch it, see when it gets down to the ice and starts drilling some more of the ground. It's kind of a pain doing it this way, but it works, I guess. I only have like 5 meters to go to get to the gold, according to what that says there. So what I'm going to do for right now is shut that off. Let this thing spin for a minute. It's definitely getting stuff, so that's good. Let it open the hole back up some more. Let her do a full rotation, and then I'm going to have it go down a little bit more, and I will watch it just to see. Extending very, very slowly. That's what I want. Turn that off again. Let's go check. Unfortunately, this is not working out the way that I was hoping it would, but we are going down, so that's good. Let's go back up and have that go down just a little bit more. Go down a touch more, and then so you guys can see what to do here. You just got to play with it and make it go as fast or as slow as you want, and make it do what you want it to do. And you can shut it off too, and then just let that rotor spin in there for a bit. It kind of made a little trench right there, but we didn't spin when we were down there, and I don't think it could spin because it was just too low for it to spin. So we're going to go ahead and make that go down a little bit more. And go down touch more, and then we will start extending the other one. So yeah, I'm gonna get some gold, and hopefully by the next episode there will be a fair amount of gold in the ship, and then or the rover, and then we can try to find the silver too. And again, I'll probably have to do the same thing, or I could build like what I did up there and just build that down here and put a motor on and stuff like that. Okay, let's do that, and let's check this again. Looks like we're going to be down there pretty low. Yep, we're down there pretty low. It's a getting her done. So it's definitely working. I think that one may be extended just about as far as he's going to extend, so that means I'm going to have to do the bottom one now. So I'm going to work on that, and I will come back for the short couple of minutes that we have, and I'll let you guys know how that is doing. So I'll return you in just a minute. Things are working out pretty good. It is going down. It is going down quite slow, which is what I wanted. And the second one is definitely extending. I'm going to let that go down for just a little bit. And the refineries are doing their job. Let's do that. Let's turn that off again, and let's go down there and take another look. It is definitely drilling a long ways down there. You don't want to fall down that hole, that's for sure. But you can see that it is definitely drilling, and that's where that trench was right here. So we're almost down to where that trench was when it just wasn't turning at all. So we're definitely making a lot of progress. This has been a lot of work trying to figure this out, but it's also been good. So yeah, these things just make sure that they drop really, really slow, and you'll be okay when this thing is spinning. He's still spinning, he's still going. I think I'm gonna go and fill up my hydrogen bottle real quick, and then I'll go back up there, let that guy make a full rotation. And then we will probably call this an episode, and we're almost down to the gold. We are so close. Let's get down to the gold, and then I'll come back and we'll see how much we have. Something you can do, like I'm doing, is just stand on these, let them make a full rotation. You'll know because you won't hear them gathering much rock or anything, really drilling. And then you will know that they're actually doing what they need to be doing. We don't have any gold yet. We do have quite a few other resources, and I'm glad for that. As soon as it gets pulled back around here, I am going to go back up, turn him back down to go a little bit farther down, and we are getting very, very close to that gold. Alright, we're down as far as we can go, and there is gold. We're just not getting much of it right now. So I'm going to have to extend this down, but I will continue working on this. There's some silver not too far away from here, just right over there, but that's quite a ways away. And this gold is just, I mean, it's just like right here. Why ever we can't get any of that gold, I don't know, but we're definitely not getting much of it. So I'm gonna have to probably put on another piston and see if I can extend this down, but I'm gonna do that in the next episode, or in the next episode we'll be doing something else. I may probably go and find some silver and just build a, not a rover, but like what I have up there, and I can do that pretty easy, and that would be a lot easier than this. This is fun. It's just, you know, more for ice than anything, and we have a nice big deep hole here now, and that's actually really good. I guess it's good. I mean, you know, there is a hole, so let me come back to, so let me see, that's one block, and yeah, it looks like they're extended down as far as they're gonna go, so can't really extend them down anymore, and that's just the way that's gonna be. So I guess we are done here. We can't go any more farther down until I put some more pistons on and get some gold. Then we will be able to. I don't think I actually have any in there. Let me go take a quick look, and then we'll end this episode. Inventory, and not yet. We have lots of iron, nickel, and silicon, but we don't have any gold yet, so we still haven't got that far. But we will get it. We'll get it pretty soon. So I'm going to continue working on this. I will talk to you guys later. I am the Fudge 3004. This is Space Engineer. We have our rover going. We're actually doing really good. And I think it's time to shut this down. And I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a great day. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.